Hello, 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 and welcome to Lunch Break with Shel. I would like to thank you so very much for joining me today for this edition of Stamp with Shel. My name is Shel Anderson, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. I can be found on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram under Stamp with Shel, under Pinterest at Shel Loves to Stamp. I blog daily at shelscreativecorner.blogspot.com, and I can be reached anytime by email at andersonshow@gmail.com. If you live in Canada and do not have a demonstrator, I would love to be your demonstrator. Note that I have weekly workshop orders that go in Mondays at 9 a.m. Okay, friends, that's all the business. Now let's get started on today's card. Today I am featuring a new bundle from let me get this book out of the way, mini catalog coming out in January. Can't show you the inside right now, but I can show you the outside. This is the Hello Ladybug bundle, and it is a punch bundle. It has this fabulous stamp set and a coordinating punch. We're also going to be using some matte black dots for embellishment. We're going to be using Tuxedo Memento Black ink, polished pink, and Granny Apple Green. And I have some scraps of basic white cardstock. I have a scrap of the polka dot DSP, as well as a piece of this is the textures, and this is in the annual catalog. I can't remember the name of it. Heavens to Bitsy. Hang on just a second. I'll tell you. This is the one that was carried over. Let me find the DSP. It is In Good Taste 12 by 12 DSP. It's the one that has all the different textures and stone and brick and stuff. And I'm not sure which side I'm going to use. I was aiming for the wood grain, but when I turned it over, I saw this and I thought that was pretty cool too. So I'm not sure. And I have a piece of basic white 4 by 5 1/4 for the inside of the card, and polished pink for my card base today. That's a little different, but we're going to have some fun and brighten up our life today with bright pink and lime green. All right, I'm going to pop this right on the inside of the card, so we have a nice place to write our greeting. Just grab a bone folder, and there is that. Now, I still don't know. This was my intention. Yeah, I'm going to go with it. That was my intention. Let's just do it. So I'm just putting adhesive on this, and this is going to be our matte layer on the front of our card. All that beautiful wood grain. Just trying to get my margins even. We're just going to set that aside. Now I am going to bring in, I gotta wipe my hands off here. I'm going to bring in my punch, and we are going to punch. Oh, I still have ink on me. Excuse me just a minute. See if I can get this off me. I don't have a rag in here today. I'm going to bring in my punch, and we are going to punch out a body for a ladybug out of the black and white polka dots. And I'm going to punch out one more. So now we have 2 bodies. All right. Now I'm going to get my stamps and actually I think I might use the Stamparatus for this one. I'm going to grab this great big leaf like so. And now I need to find my Stamparatus. Where in heavens did I put that? Oh, right here on this side. Okay. Guess I wasn't quite as prepared as I thought I was going to be. All right, we will load up our stamp and load up a piece of this scrap white. And I'm just going to pop that leaf stamp on there. And we'll pick it up. And I'm going to grab this Granny Apple Green. And I'll stamp that down. Well, as you can see, that did not work well next to that magnet. That's better. One more inking and we should be good to go. Now, I don't know if I'm going to need 2 leaves or not, but while we're here, I'm going to stamp them. Second one, and that way if we need it, we have it. Makes sense? 1 may do, but 2 may be better. Ooh, I think that moved just a titch. It did. So we're going to flip this over and do the back side. There we go. All right. Now, I'm just going to take that and set that aside for a minute. And I'm going to flip my plate. And we're going to put in another piece of scrap cardstock. And we're going to do the Ladybug's wings is what I'm looking for right here. So we will put that down here. Pick up that stamp. And we're going to switch to the pink ink. Polished pink. I should actually look at the punch and see how this is going to work. Yep, that'll work just fine. Did you ever do that? Stamp something and stamp it in the wrong direction? Alright, now I'm just going to flip this paper to the opposite end and do the same thing again. There we go. Wow, that ink pad's really juicy. All right, we are good. I can set this out of the way. Close up this ink pad and find my punch again. There it is. And I just said, you know, when you stamp things backwards, well, guess what? I did. Both of them, no less. So here I am cutting paper. Alright, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. And I'm just going to use this little tool to help me move this around in the punch. Had I stamped it correctly, I wouldn't be doing this. And there's one set of wings. And get out of there. This is a case of do what I say, not what I do. Yep, tell you to make sure that we're stamping them right, and then I just go and stamp them wrong. All right, so that's that. Put this away, and we will grab our snips. And yes, there is no die for this, but guess what? It's going to be pretty simple to cut this one out. So if you will just bear with me, and I will quickly, as I can, trim around this leaf. While we're doing this, I will talk about, as you know, I have weekly orders that go in on Mondays. And as of Monday, January the 3rd, you will be able to order from this new mini catalog. So my first order will be going in Monday, January 3rd at 9 a.m. And you will also earn celebration rewards. And if you're new and do not know what that means, during January and February, for every $60 order that you place, you get to choose one item from the celebration catalog absolutely free. Now, most of the items in the celebration catalog are worth $60 order. There are 2 items in there that are with a $120 order. So, pardon me, just have a look at your catalog, and they'll be online on January 3rd as well. And just because I'm placing my workshop order on Monday the 3rd does not mean that you cannot order at another time. It's just that it'll be a customer order, not a workshop order. So with a customer order, there's a minimum shipping fee of $9.95 for online orders. Whereas with a workshop order, it's basically for local girls here, you pay 10%. So if you order $60, you pay $6 shipping. If you order $100, you pay 10%, which would be $10, which would be more than the $9.95. So I guess it's just dependent on how much your order is and if you're local or not, if that's beneficial to you. All right. While I was yammering on about all that stuff, I have managed to cut out those 2 green leaves. All right, now we get to put our card together. I'm thinking that I'm going to put these leaves something like that, and then I'm going to put these little bugs on the leaves. And I know ladybugs are like a reddish orange, kind of like a poppy parade-y color, but guess what? Mine are going to be pink. And when the catalog goes live, or if you are one of my customers and have your catalog, you can look on page 81. It's at the back of the mini catalog, and you will get to see the card that inspired this. This is not the same, but the card that's on page 81 is definitely where I got the inspiration for this card that I am doing. All right. Now I'm not going to glue these down. I'm just going to put these on here and see if this is what, oh, that's cute. All right. See if that's what I want to do. Something to that effect. All right. Now, we don't have a greeting on here yet. So, I think that I should see what I've got already ready in those strip greetings of mine. I know what I did with them. Somewhere I have a whole bunch of them. Oh, I have some tags all ready to go. Didn't find the greetings, but I found some tags. How's that? Wonder if I can use one of these. Ooh, look at that one. That one's cute. Super cute. I want to try something. I am going to grab, maybe, if I can find it. There it is, my polished pink Stampin' Right marker. I'm going to see if I can color the outside edge of this without it looking awful. These are not Stampin' Blends, so they're not going to color as nice. I'm just trying this. I'm not saying it's going to work. But it's worth a shot, right? I think I like it. I think it'll do just fine. Now, I need some Memento ink and a greeting. Let's pull this back in. My friend, hello, and it's a good day. I'm going to go with my friend, I think. Or perhaps hello. No, I think I'm going to try this little one that says, "It's a good day." That could be used as a birthday greeting. Now, I'm just going to do a little couple practice runs here. Get this stamp seasoned a little bit. I always find they stamp better after they've been stamped and used a bit. It's a good day. There we go. Cute. All right, let's get the cover on this ink. Get these stamps out of the way. We'll toss that. And we're going to put this card together. All right, this little guy is going to go here. aiming for that corner up there. And I am going to grab some dimensionals and we will pop a dimensional on the back of this little one, or two, and pop him or her I guess, she's pink, on that leaf, or partially on the leaf. And then I'm going to make this one go down in the bottom direction, like so. And then this is going to be glued flat down. And that tag is from the die set called, here we go. Let me find it for you. It's in the annual catalog. Messages. That's from the Messages dies. It die cuts all of those little different shaped tags out. And there are stamps that will stamp the whole thing at once as well. Now let's get some now, how do I want this? No. Yes. Isn't that cute? All right, so now let's cover these up and put them away and grab some matte black dots. I am going to use these to put on the spots on their wings. Maybe if I can get it off my desktop. Let's grab the scissors. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Super cute. All right. We're going to need to open another pack because I don't have enough big ones. Oh yes, I do. There's some hiding under here. There we go. You know, I think I'm going to use all big ones instead of small ones. I'm going to add all big ones. How cute is this? I love this. That, my friends, is my non-traditional Ladybug done in our polished pink. And just to make it a little bit special, I don't want to put any more blingy on there. I'm going to put some Wink of Stella on these leaves so that they're shiny, and that'll give it a little bit of something special. A little bit of, look like the leaves are wet. And once that dries, it's going to be special. I don't know whether the camera's picking up that wink of Stella or not, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And the inside, perhaps we could stamp something on the inside. What shall we stamp? How about these 3 little flowers? That would be nice on the inside. Now, typically I don't do this. I can't read what that says. I'm going to put those 3 little flowers right there at the bottom, and I'm going to use the polished pink. So let's pick that up, load that up with ink, and hope like heck that I don't mess this card up. Boom. Oh, aren't those pretty? All right, and there's a greeting in here. The front says it's a good day, and there's a greeting in here that says, may your greatest wish come true. So that's going to make this a birthday card. So I'm just going to peel that off, pick this up, and I'm going to do this in Memento Black. I'm going to grab that scrap out of the garbage and give this a couple of stamps. And hopefully I don't mess this up. Ugh, do you see what I just did? Nuts! That was off my finger. You're wondering what I got here. It's a sand eraser. It's got a little bit of grit in it. And sometimes if you're fast enough, you can I guess I'm going to be putting flowers down the side because I messed up big time. So let's reload the flower stamp. And we're just gonna twist it and turn it. And make those flowers look intentional. And you don't even notice that little mark anymore. All right, my friends, there is our Hello Ladybug card. Isn't that sweet? It's a good day. May your greatest wish come true. There we go. That's it, my friends, for today. Thanks for stopping by for Lunch Break with Shel. I will see you here on Facebook or on YouTube Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at noon Central Time. Have a good day, my friends. Bye-bye.